Another day on the town, another way to get around. Let's get around this NBA action. Let's start with the old series, the champions NBA Finals. Both Mavericks and Celtics in Bostonia. And Bostonia gets their revenge a little bit, taking out the Celtics 127-120. Mavericks let this damn near wide to wide. It was up big all into the fourth, and Celtics made a big rally, but ultimately couldn't finish the job, losing by that score. Klay Thompson led the way with 25 points, splashing 3 Curry bombs, 11-17 from the field, super efficient. Dinwiddie off the bench, 22 a steal, 7-10, very stupid. Najee Marshall with 20 off the bench as well with a steal, 9-15, super efficient. Kyrie had 19, 4 steals, is a thief. Dante Exum got the star, 15 and 5 assists, good work. Max Christie, 15 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, and a block off the bench. He's going to look nicely for the Mavericks. Going to help them out. I think that's why they got rid of Grimes. It's like, all right, we got one in Christie who can do more than Grimes. So I guess that's why they made the move for, I think, Cody. I think Cody, because he was on Philly. So that's why they made a move. So good move. 6 guys in double figures. Help them out. AD should be back tomorrow. He's making his debut. So they're going to be fully set. And Gafford, 15 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks. Sheesh. Yeah, 8 points, just short of a double-double. Jaylen Brown led the way with 25 points, 5 boards, a steal for the Celtics. Very 9-16 efficient. Peyton Pritchard came back from his illness, had 21 points, 6 boards, 6 assists, a block, gave him a good bench burn. KP, 17-5, same color T-shirt with 2 blocks. Tatum, 17-4 with a block, too, trying to match KP. And then Derek White, 13 points in a block. That's how Derek White do. That's Derek White stuff. Still, Drew called out the right shoulder issue, so hopefully ain't nothing too serious. Both teams shot very well, over above 50%. Mavs was 55, Danny 56%, 45% for 3. And then Celtics were 51% for 3. And didn't shoot 53s, but were 43%, 16 and 37, which is very good. But Dallas outshot on that night. Only that shit was good in the finals, but we'll see. I picked the Celtics and they lost. So 0 for 1. Rockets and T-Wolves. How can Ant fall off his 40-piece? By giving you another performance of a lifetime. Another 40-piece. 41 points, 7 boards, 6 assists, a block, 90 points in 2 days, and became the fastest to 1,000 threes. And that's because Cat opened the floor out. When he got out there, he started currying them things. Just started throwing them bitches up. So I can't blame him for that one. Jaylen Clark was the second man behind him. He had 17 off the bench. Okay. 5-9 from the field, 4-9 from 4-6 from Curryland. Very efficient. Mike Conley, your old ass, 16, 5 assists, a steal on the block. Old vet, perfect from the free throw line. 6-8 from the field. Naz Reid, 15, 11 boards, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He running for Julius, who's out with a groin issue, holding a push now. Rudy, 13 and 10 a block, simple Rudy stuff. And Jaden McDaniels, 12 points, 8 boards, 4 assists and a block. Give you some good production numbers. Nice. You get that defense work. Jalen Green led the squad, so we had a 2-guard battle. Jalen Green had 28 points, 6 boards, 5 assists, a steal. Got to the line a lot, 7-10. Sengun, 16, 10 boards, 7 assists, 2 steals. Amen Thompson, 16 and 5 assists, 2 blocks and a steal. Dylan Brooks, 15 points. Get you a block. Did that. Tari Eason, 10. 5 steals and 3 blocks? Sheesh. 4 boards? Whew. Cam Whitmore, 16 off the bench. Jock Lana with 10 and 5, giving some good backup center minutes. They ain't had no Fred out there. He had a sprained ankle. Hope it's not good. And then Jaden Springer, who they got in the trade, who will make his debut probably this weekend. If not, earliest is probably Monday. So we'll see how that goes. Rockets on a little struggle through their road trip, but Minnesota gets close to 30 wins. They're now 29 and 23. Shout out. Next, we got Nuggets and Magic in Denver. Jokic. What you got for me, big fella? Of course, you got another triple-double for me. 28 points, 12 assists, 10 boards, 2 steals. But Porter Jr., third straight game with a 30-piece this week. 30 points, 7 boards, assists, and a block. Nice. 11 to 16. Both you and Jokic are shooting super efficient. Sheesh. But he was 5'8" from land, Curry land, Porter was. So good performance. He's been on fire. Keep him humming, fellas. Keep him humming. Christian Broad was 16 points, 8 boards, 4 assists, and a block. Nice. It's nice, good enough. Oh, 3 steals. My bad. It was a turnover, I would say. 3 steals. Nice. And Aaron Gore with 11 and 7 assists? Dimer. And a block. Yo, got your diamond badge up. Oh, snap. No Russ. He's out with a hammy issue. They're looking to try to save him for the break. They're like, use Russ for this break, and then once you get back, we'll try to see what happens. So, I guess he's going to get that little break. And Jamal Murray with an injury, too. He had a bad my ankle too. So Jared Strawther got the burn. He ain't even do much. Julian Strawther got the burn, but he didn't do what he usually do. But it's okay. It happens those nights. He had one of those off nights. We're all human. And the Magic, oh boy, they did not shoot well. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. They did not shoot well at all. Wendell Carter was the high man for their squad. 19 points off the bench with a steal. Yes, I know it's a long night, and he's a high man. I'm sorry. Paolo with 18, 8 boards, 4 steals, 3 blocks and a steal. Nice. Franz with 14, 4 and 4, 2 steals and a block. Those only 3 others in double figures. They shot 31 to 84, 36%. 5 of 31 from 3. Jesus. 16%. Ugh, that is pitiful. That's not going to help you win games. Excuse me. Lakers and Warriors. In La La Land, where all the tricks can be made. And there's a guy named LeBron James who's on a mission, man. He's a mission, man. And he was on a mission last night. 42 points, 17 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal in the block. What the heck, Bron? MJ is the only other men that are 40 and at least 40 that had dropped the 40 piece. He was one short MJ 43, but he had 42, which is very impressive. I don't give a shit what anybody said. In fact, he's still doing this right now. It's like, damn. And they got Luka in the mix. Oh, boy. And they finally getting their defense right because there was some good stretches in defense. They was playing good. Reeves had 23, 4 assists, 3 steals in the block. Nice. Jackson Hayes came to start. He had 11 points and steal in the block. Brewery with 11 matching to him. And Gabe Vincent, who's giving some good minutes. Getting 15 points, all his points from Curryland, 5 of 8. Very efficient. They shot out even 50%, 39 to 78. That's how you keep it right. And Reeves, way to get to the line. 15 to 16 at the free throw line. Impressive. Nice. That's how he got his points. Nice. Because he ain't shoot well. He ain't shoot good. 4 of 17, which, not good. But speaking of not good, the Warriors. Goddamn on Steph. Jeez. 13 of 35 for 37 points. 6 of 20? Jesus Christ. He killing my team. He had head in the field goal percentage, but damn. Gave you 7 boards, 4 assists, still in the block. Sheesh. Buddy with 14, 5 and 5. Wow, you feel out of stash it? Usually just shoot. Moses Moody with 14 on the bench, 5 boards and a steal. And Pat Spencer, he was getting some nice burn. He had He had 13 points off the bench, getting sound numbers. But you know what pissed me off about this man? This shit pissed me off. And this is why the Miami gets ragged on for what it is. So I think it was Curry. It was either Curry or Buddy that was driving down the paint. And he dumped it off to Pat in like the mid-range. You know that mid-range jumper. It's like a little like 15, 17 footer, like in the corner, like between 12 to 15 feet. Not that far. Not far to best where it's like, all right, you can drive in, but not like near the 3-point line. He had to take a Harden-esque type step back to make the three. He decides to drive in the paint with a big man in the face and try to go for layup. I'm like, what the? Bruh. This is something niggas talking about, how these niggas is bots, bro. How do you see the paint clogged and you still try to go in the paint? You ain't try to yam. You try to go for a layup. I'm like, bro, you was wild in the middle range. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, it threw me off. I was like, that's why these niggas be saying that these is bots. Like, what is you doing? Like, they're allergic to taking mid-range jumpers. If it was a 30-point, he'd be wide. He fuck open, be ready to hoist that thing. But no, you ain't want to hoist that midi. You could have got yourself 15 points. Oh, well. That's your witness. Next, we had the hottest team in NBA that's not above 500. Portlandia. The Trailblazers. Ever since I've been starting to do this consistently, they've been on a hot streak. They won 10 of the last 11 games ever since I started doing this consistently. And they beat Kings again to get them 2.5 behind them in the 8th seed, or the one of them playing spots, by being in 108 to 102. Anthony Simons was on a binge, a 3-point binge. 9 of 60 from the third, 8 of them were threes, 8 of 12 from that land. 30-piece, 6 assists and a steal. Beautiful performance. Shaedon Sharpe, 24 at the bench, 4 boards. Gave them nice work. 9 of 18, very efficient, 50%. DeAndre, 8 and 18 and 8 boards, 4 assists, 2 blocks. Getting good work. Jeremy Grant gave you 12 points. 3 blocks and a steal, like the defense. And Tumani, 14 rebounds. Sheesh. With a steal and a block. You shot like booty cheeks. But, hey, you helped your team on the offensive end and getting a good, nice offensive rebounds when needed. So he came through when needed. Got 5 offensive rebounds. Sheesh. But Portland, I like it. And Scoot, that's when they started getting better. When Scoot started getting more comfortable, that's when this streak started. He ain't scored a lot, but he had 8 assists and 2 steals off the bench. Very good. I know he had 4 turnovers, but he's young. We'll let him slide on that one, but he did good. The Kings, House Kings, Zach LaVine at the end. Oh my God, it was actually 108 to 100, but Zach at the end with the knee dunk on, I think it was on Clingan head. I was like, God damn. He dunked on somebody's head, which was nasty. I was like, oh my God, Zach, you took your anger out on that one. Jesus, but he led the way with 22 points, 4 boards, and a block. DeMar DeRozan matched him with 22, 7 assists, 3 blocks, 4 boards, and a steal. Okay, DeMar, fill out the stat sheet. Monk with 21, 7 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Sabonis with 10 and 14 boards, 4 assists, a steal, and a block. So they got a lot of guys that can get you filled up, but they ain't got guys to hold it down on the other end. Shout out to JV for making your debut today, too. Shout out to JV. We made out a little bit. Got a decent fan. And last but not least, Pacers and Clippers. In Los Angeles. And it was the Pacers that Pacers won 119 to 112. This didn't come without injuries because Miles Turner got spat in the head and he left for the concussions. Hope he's all right. He only had a steal. Ooh. But Benedict Siakam, he was cooking them. 33 points, 11 boards, 2 steals, 13 and 19 from the line. Nice. From the field, super efficient. 5 or 6 from Curryland. Bennett Mathurin, 25.6 boards, 4 assists, and helped the Clippers get their free chicken sandwiches. Remember when DC's had those? I don't think they had those anymore because it won't run out of fun. Halliburton with 14 and 8 assists, 4 steals. He kind of let it spark at the end because it was a tie game. It was like really close. It was like 96-96 and like 92-92, and they just outscored them. Like really, they got a mean 14-0 run to really separate themselves from the Clippers at like the last 3-4 minutes of the game, and that one right there, especially the last there was like a 4-minute period to around minute and a half. Clippers just kept turning the ball over, just being goofy. You know, the shots was just falling. It was the beginning was good. I looked at the recap. The game was good. It was on good in the first. They got plus 20, and then the Pacers just broke that down the second quarter, and then they had more momentum in the second half to rally that on to the end and let it keep flying. Let's get back more to the scores. Thomas Bryant, he came in relief for Turner. He had 12 and 10, 4 assists and a block. Nice. Ben Shepherd with 12 and 2 steals. Nice. And yeah, their bench really came through for them. And Obi Toppin with 10 as well. Their bench really came through for them, and that was the big difference. It kept them in the game. They had the Clippers. Let's go with them. James Harden on his hard shit, 22, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, and a steal. Nice. Norman with 22, matching Harden. Nice. 4 Curry bounds for him. Kawhi, 19 points, 4 boards, 4 assists, and a block. Saying big man. Game numbers again. Yeah, he getting his minutes up. Zubac, 18 and 15 boards, 2 assists and a steal. Okay, I like it. And then Derrick Jones with 12 and 4 boards with a steal as well. And Amir Coffey, he come there like their 6th man for real. He came off the bench with 14 a block. He got a lot of good minutes. He gives him a lot of good minutes. And they got Drew Eubanks. Gotta say that. He got from the Jazz. I think they traded PJ and Patty Mills. And he came a little few minutes in his debut. Getting a little solid numbers. He may help out in the back of Zubac. And that could help. How you get Patty Mills and let Patty get some burn? Let Patty get some burn, fam. He gonna give you a little spark plug. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you a spark. But I went 4-2 last night. That's all right. Let's go to games of the day. We got a lot of games. Cavs and Wizards. Wizards on a 3-game win streak. Can we make it 4 in a row and get the double digits? Can we be the last team to get the double digits, please? Let's get this one. I'm going with us, but if the Cavs win, I will not be surprised because they're 41 and 10. They're basically opposite record odds. And they'll give me bragging rights against my man, who's a Cavs fan. Shout out to Ray. I'm going to Wiz. Spurs and Hornets in Charlotte. I don't know if Melo's going to be back. Let's see how his stats is looking. Let me look at my man's team. He got him on his team. Let me see how he's looking. If he's looking gravy, then we'll see how it looks. Let me see. It is what it is. I see he was looking back. He was making his way back. He's been practicing, trying to get back. But he's questionable, so he's 50-50. I'm going to go with the Spurs because they got Fox now, and, Fox and LaMelo would be a tasty matchup. They don't have nobody for Wemby, so they're going to get cut. I'll go with the Spurs. Bucks and Hawks in Atlanta, baby. Got a battle guards, Trey versus Lillard. And then Giannis, well, I guess he had to do a combo or something. Or, I was going to say Dyson Dance, but I don't think Kuzma going to make his debut tonight, though. I don't think so. Good Lord. What the heck? I just look at the spread. Cavs are 17.5-point favorites. Jesus. That's crazy. The Bucks and the Hawks, though, Giannis should play, right? Because he's been out of this entire week, and I've needed him, even though my team's still lit. But I'm going to the Bucks. I think they can beat the Hawks. They've been a little sliding lately, the Hawks have. And they just got rid of Hunter, too. Yeah. Go with them. Heat and Nets in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, they don't sleep till it's the end of the time, but it's the end of the time for them. The Heat, they got a new cast of players. No Jimmy. That stench is removed from the locker room. Sorry, Jimmy, had to say that. But he's out of there, and now they could be free. And they got some nice pieces. But Wiggins not playing tonight, though. So, I'm going to go with the Heat, though. I'm going to go with the Heat. Pistons and Sixers, then Detroit basketball. Wait, they're on ESPN? I seen Embiid is back, so I think that might be the reason why. But for some reason, I'm going with Detroit basketball. I'm going to Pistons. Wow, this is a 10 o'clock game? Really? Wow, I'm surprised. Last two, Thunder and Raptors and OKC. How many points did SGA get tonight? I'm guessing 33. I'm feeling 33. I'm going to go with the Thunder, though. Get the dub. Last but not least, Jazz and Suns and Phoenix. Phoenix, they're 500 selves. And the Jazz, they're trying to figure out their young guys. They're 12 and 37. There's some shoot. I'm going to go to the Suns. KD is questionable with his ankle injury. He didn't play last game because he was doubtful, but he's a little bit better. So he could come back today. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to go with the Phoenix. They can beat them boys down. So let's see how this goes and see how this win flows. Be well, stay safe, survive, advance.